What's up, all you wastoids, sad boys, and don't forget about the gloom gals. Sloth, finally back, potentially, if I don't trash this video, like I've trashed every other video in the last month. Yeah, I've either been busy with shit or just have not liked what I've been recording at all, and I've just been trashing it before I even upload it. But some things in my life have currently changing, allowing me some more free time to pursue some more sort of hobby projects like this. I want to start getting back into doing some local DJ nights, like metal, punk, sad boy, curated shit. Just playing at bars, and if I can talk to a few buddies around town, see if I can't do some sets in between bands and shit like that around here. So that's one project I'm working on again. Mostly just trying to get the equipment back up for it, but also gonna keep trying to do this, not force myself in any sort of format or schedule. Let's turn this down, maybe a hair. I feel like I was yelling. Alright, yeah. So I'm not going to force myself into any sort of format or schedule. I'm just going to do these when they're fun. When they're not fun, I'm not going to do them. But I do want to at least keep trying to regurgitate something out there into the digital world. I mean, for the little time I've been on here, for those of you that watch me, probably watch Grim Trash Can, I sent him a little YouTube success fucking package, whatever, and he had actually sent me one before he got his. I still haven't done a video on it. I really still want to, even though it's been a month or so now, but it was incredibly nice and kind, and I just want to say thanks and do a video on it, so I'm going to fucking do it when I do it. And what else was I going to bring up? Oh, yeah, before the music. I am going to Newport, Oregon this Sunday for a week, and I'll be in Portland for about 2 days. If any of you out there know of good record spots on the Oregon coast or in Portland, it's been about 8 years since I've been to Portland, so I'm not hip to the record game out there. Let me know in the comments of spots that are cool, good to check out. Yeah, I think I said if you know shit on the Oregon coast, let me know, because that's where I'll be spending the majority of my time. And if you know of good like killer vegan, vegetarian spots in Portland and the Oregon coast. We know of a couple in Portland, but my wife hasn't been to Portland in about 4 years, so there could be some fucking great shit out there now. But anyway, on to the music. You know of any good shit in Portland? Drop it in the comments. I'll kiss you on the mouth. We are listening to Starve. This is I believe it's their first LP, Wasteland. Came out on Hedger Records, and they are they are a sludge doom band from Amsterdam, I believe. They sound like they came straight out of the swamps in the south, though. A huge, like, NOLA southern sludge sound to them. It's really good shit. I think I picked it up on Discogs last week for $5, maybe $6. It's great shit. Check it out. Grab it for cheap. I got my copy from a used record seller, and it even still came with 3 star stickers. These pretty cool fucking, not Toxic Avenger, Swamp Thing. Looks like old Swamp Thing. But that's what we're listening to, is Starve. On to this shit. Open Tomb Meth Drinker split. This is the second press that just came out on Dropout. You can still get them from him relatively cheap. I think you get them for about $20 with shipping through him on Discogs. And this, let me see. Yeah, this came. There's a few different versions of it, I think, on this second press, but this is limited to 30. I got 15 of 30 there. And for those of you interested, there's the download code on Bandcamp. Go check that out. Meth Drinker are now, let me see, where is it? No longer a band, but they were from New Zealand. Most of their catalog is splits. Open Tomb, UK, still active, I believe. Yeah, still active. Both bands just play a fucking the bottom of the barrel, just the slimiest, scuzziest fucking sludge metal. I like that Center of Void there is the fucking best. Yeah, just depraved, scum-soaked sludge metal. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna try to get better at posting links since, yeah, I don't know if I'm fucking shit at it, but yeah, like I said, this is still available through him on Discogs. I'm sure it'll sell out like the first press did, so just nabbing that while it's there. Next is another split from two bands that I used to be into when I first discovered Austrasian Goat before I discovered Hollow Butchery. Discovered them, dug it, and then just kind of put most of their shit on the back burner. Ended up picking up one on Discogs. I think I picked this up for like $3 off Discogs. There's the backside. And yeah, it's Austrasian Goat, Hollow Butchery split, 10-inch. It's called Songs of Self-Reliance and Solitude. I think, like I said, yeah, I got my copy for $2 or $3 on Discogs. I just threw it in with another record that I was ordering. It's just on black. Both bands, one-man projects. Just sort of genre bending. I don't know which. I can literally throw like 6 genre tags at this. Experimental, avant-garde, blackened, doom, with neo-folk elements to it. Yeah, both bands really hit most of those fucking words I just threw at you. It's really interesting stuff. I feel like both bands don't get a ton of recognition, and they really should. Austrasian Goat is from France, and Hollow Butchery's on the East Coast here in the US somewhere. Anyway, next I just picked this up. I actually just discovered Anna von Hulstwolf. This is her, I believe, the most recent release. It's called The Miraculous. And she is, I'd say she's in the same vein as sort of Pain is Beauty, Chelsea Wolfe. Not quite as heavy as like the Abyss album, not quite as folky as Apocalypses, but sort of right in the Pain is Beauty kind of Chelsea Wolfe sound. She's Swedish. I'd say vocally she's a bit more yeah, she's got a lot of similarities to Chelsea Wolfe, a lot of similarities to Emma Ruth Rundle. Yeah, check it out if you're into that gypsy, witchy, ethereal, like sort of dark folk female singer stuff. Anna von Hulswolf. I guess the poly for this is, it's screened, but there you go. Torch is self-titled. This is a reissue from Robotic Empire, but if you're not familiar, if you haven't checked out Torch, they play what I like to call sort of thunder pop, sludge pop. They're from Miami, and what can I say about Torch? Riffs are really heavy, really down-tuned, just chuggy, rhythmic, just sludge that you're familiar with, that you know you love. But vocals are, what do I want to say? They're similar to Big Business. They're sort of those shouty, lighthearted, poppy vocals. There's no really other way for me, I don't know, to process those vocals. But this is their self-titled, and most of their material is great. If you've never heard Torch, start with this, and then pick up Neanderthal, and then after you've listened to Torch, check out Floor, which has members. Members from Floor went on to create Torch, and then there's Cavity, who also has members of both Floor and Torch. Check that out. Last LP I got is, oh yeah, I just picked this up. I've been pretty obsessed with this since I got it. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it on there recently. This is They Say the Wind Made Them Crazy with Far From the Silvery Light. This is a two-piece from Texas, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like my Instagram description is like the best thing I can come up with. This sounds like if Dylan Carlson from Earth and that fucking blue alien opera singer from Fifth Element got together, did peyote, and then went into a fucking sweat lodge and recorded an album together. The vocals here are wordless, so she's just doing different vocal scales and harmonies and sounds while he plays. I think she might do some of the music as well, but while she's doing that, in the background there's everything from just folky guitar work to ambient noise and sound and just different like peaks and valleys of music throughout it. I find it really, really interesting. And I think I listened to it twice the day I got it. You can pick this up still from Tofu Carnage Records. It's not too much. I think it's like $20, probably less actually. But yeah, check it out. It's a really fucking interesting album. And we got cassettes. We got Devoid with 1 and 2. This came out on Transylvanian tapes. Devoid put out this material and then changed their name to Body Void, who, if you've watched my earlier videos, I freaked out about. Now, J-Card's got nothing. I freaked out about the Body Void release already earlier this year. So if you've checked out Body Void, then you know what you're in store for this. Recommend picking it up if you like it, because I don't think a lot of people have really just gone to pick this up after checking out Body Void, but you can still get it on Discogs for like $3 or $4. It's definitely worth checking out. But it's just drony, meditative sort of, doom with sort of long, drawn out vocal work. Devoid. And last cassette I got is Connoisseur with Medicinal Violence. I've brought these guys up, I don't think in a video. I know I was kind of raving about them on Trash Talk a while ago. But yeah, I'm still real fucking into this band. This is their, I think it's their first thing they released as a band or whatever. Comes with this rolling paper printed, insanely tiny lyric sheet. Says the label's Hash Crimes, which is just a sort of sub-joke label of Tank Crimes. But Connoisseur is fucking amazing. It's just, I believe it's 3 guys. I think this recording actually had 4 guys. Yeah, so it's 3 or 4 guys. I don't know if it's still 4-piece, but this particular album is a 4-piece. And it's tongue-in-cheek, like stoner, like thrash doom, like kind of skatey thrash doom from Oaksterdam, Oakland. And it's just weed obsessed, tongue-in-cheek. They poke a lot of fun at old, like, beat down hardcore and posse-core shit. Yeah, they just make fun of themselves. Lots of weed references. It's cool shit. They just released their 3rd full length, I think, less than a month ago on Tank Crimes. So I recommend checking that out, picking up Stoner Justice, their other full length, and if you can nab this, get Medicinal Violence too. All of it's great stuff. Super funny, still heavy as fuck, weed obsessed. It's great. Your ass is grass, your grass is ass. True words, huh? But anyway, that's all we got. I managed to keep this under 20 minutes, so hopefully that's enough for me to post this. Yeah, thanks to everyone that watches these videos, those of you that comment, the new digital buddies I've made, everything else. Might not make another one again until I get back from Newport in about a week and a half, but yeah, I'll keep trying to put these out. If there's still people watching, I'll still keep trying to make them. Alright guys,